the break, we're going to interview Eric Weihenmayer, who climbed the highest mountain in the world, Mount Everest. But he's gay.
Miss? Damn, man, this isn't fudge.
Give a clown a break. I didn't even kill anyone. Huh?
What is it, Barry? You alright?
Mary loves Dick.
Ah, the French. Champagne has always been celebrated for its excellence.
Alcohol, liquor, booze.
To say their final goodbyes to this fallen Louisville police officer, D.D. Megadoodoo.
Could you start out by introducing yourself, please?
Hello, my name is AlastairFT, and I am the world's most famous Twitch variety streamer. I'm pretty sure I'm the most famous. I can't think of any that are more famous. Yeah, I think it's me. It's me, definitely. Yeah. It's me.
You recently underwent a fairly significant change. Can you tell us about that?
Oh, yeah, I didn't realise we'd be talking about that, but recently I was imbued with the DNA of a peregrine falcon in a revolutionary emergency procedure performed on the behalf of a shadowy Grand Council in order to survive being violently exploded for a second time. But I don't know that that's particularly interesting. Do you want to focus on that? I wouldn't focus on that if I were you. You know, ever since the procedure, people look at me and think, well, there's someone who must spend his free time goring wood pigeons and mice, breaking various necks of wildlife around the moor. Lapwings is another one. What?
Do you?
Do I do those things? Yes, constantly, of course I do. But you know, it's exactly that kind of apex lethality that's needed to survive in the cutthroat world of indie PNG tubing. I realised as soon as that grenade went off that I'd been coasting on my accomplishments for far too long, and my boundless hordes of enemies exploited that.
What enemies?
Oh, you just, you know, bastards and the like, general ne'er-do-wells and knaves and vagabonds and the like, jealous types. Envious of how good I am at streaming, probably.
You mentioned accomplishments just then. Could you elaborate on that?
Well, for one, I invented oil paint. Before me it was watercolour or nothing.
Could you please introduce yourself?
Certainly. My name is Maggie Smith Jr., and I am head conservationist at the Metropolitan Museum of Art. Oil paint started making its way to Europe around the 12th century, but there's evidence of its use as early as the 7th century around what is now Afghanistan. I see no realistic way that AlastairFT could have invented oil paint, as he claims.
I founded Bangkok, of course. That was a recent project.
Hello, my name is Rudyard Cheeks, and I'm the professor of East Asian history at the University of Prague. I feel as though I shouldn't even have to humour the notion, but the area of Bangkok was first settled in the 1400s. It became the capital of then Siam in the late 1700s. Not only did he absolutely not found Bangkok, but I will personally stake my reputation on that being an outright falsehood.
I've travelled to the year 65 trillion, where I fought in the Cyborg Wars.
My name is Bolivar Soup. I am Emeritus Professor of Quantum Mechanics at the University of Cambridge, and it was my pleasure to serve as Lucasian Professor of Mathematics for 25 years. Yeah, that sounds real. Yeah, why not?
But now I'm embarking what I passionately believe will be my greatest achievement yet.
What's that?
Oh, I'm glad you asked, actually. Thanks to my newfound apex predator instincts, I can finally achieve my lifelong ambition of personally eliminating every single VTuber in the world.
Alastair, no.
No, what are you talking about? No.
We discussed this, didn't we?
Oh, did we decide on no killing people?
We had meeting after meeting where we told you that that wasn't the angle we were going with because it's illegal.
I wasn't at every meeting.
Oh, I'm aware. I know.
So, should we go with something less severe, do you think? I will, personally, wound every VTuber.
No.
Get into a fight with every VTuber. Threaten every VTuber.
For God's... Give me that pen!
I will utilize my Falcon abilities to entertain my fans while maintaining a cordial, non-threatening and friendly demeanor towards other VTubers and everyone present in my chat. We'll go with it if you think it's good, but I think it needs more violence. You know, questions have been raised as to whether I'm half man, half falcon, or if I'm all the way falcon in the shape of a man, if I'm contractually obliged to wear the outfit, and the explanation, the explanation's actually pretty simple.
Could you explain it to us?
You know what? I will. I promise I will, but do you see that wood pigeon over there? Do you see him? I have to sort this guy out. I'm sorry. It won't be long. I have to sort this guy out. Wait right there. I'll be right back. I promise you. I'll be back. Wait right there.
Gouge his eyes!